Good morning, my name is Umberto Mucci. This is We the ItaliaNews, a daily video broadcasting regarding Italy under the coronavirus times. Today is May 12, the 9th day of the second phase of Italy on lockdown. Yesterday's increase in the number of positives is the lowest since March 4, but often on Monday there are shortcomings in the communication of all the data. In the intensive care wards are admitted 999 people, and it is the first time since March 10 that this figure is below 1,000, and is now less than a quarter of the peak reached in March. The daily deaths are still under 200. We can do way better than that, but it's something. The government has given the go-ahead for the reopening of all shops, including bars, restaurants, barbers and hairdressers, from May 18, but it will be a matter of differentiated reopenings, and in some regions the blockade could be confirmed even well beyond that date. Every week in each region there will be data on the actual condition of the virus, which is not only that of contagious, but also that of other 21 parameters, including the territorial organization of healthcare, intensive and subintensive therapies, the number of swabs that are done, the ability of diagnostic verification, the condition of asymptomatic positives. On this will depend reopenings and closures. The regions most at risk are Lombardy, Piedmont and Liguria. Between Thursday and Friday, the government will communicate guidelines for these activities and the retail trade, gyms and beaches. In March in Italy there was a 28.4% drop in industrial production in comparison with 2019, the largest drop since these surveys existed, far worse than the values recorded during the 2008 crisis. The most penalized are the automotive and clothing industries, two champions of made in Italy. Here the drop was more than 50%. So please, whenever you can, buy Italian more than before if possible. Online food shopping as an alternative to shopping in the physical store is still not very popular among Italians. Only 10% prefer it, despite the comfort and security. When it's about food, the Italian consumer doesn't want to give up the personal and human component of shopping. 29% prefers large supermarkets, 14% small shops, but it's the medium-sized local shop, which is the synthesis between the small shop and the large supermarket, the preferred solution for 43% of Italians, thanks to the variety of products, convenience, proximity and familiarity with the owner. Closing the ranking are the local markets, preferred by 4%. Today is International Nurses Day. In Italy, nurses are half of all the professionals working in healthcare, 450,000, of which 391,000 are active. Almost 70% of them, 269,000, work for the National Health Service, that is, for public structures. Most of these professionals are between 36 and 55 years old, and in fact the average age is 50.4 years. The young nurses between 20 and 25 years old are 15,500. The regions where there is the highest number of young people are Lazio, Lombardy, Campania, Apulia and Sicily. 39 nurses have been killed by COVID-19, 4 of them indirectly because they committed suicide, also because of the difficulties of work in this period. This is not an easy job. Then there are the thousands infected. Let me use this space to thank all the Italian and foreign nurses who work in Italy. I spent a lot of time in the hospital as a patient and a caregiver for family and friends, and I never found one who was not very good. And the same goes for the 10 years I was the head of human resources of a private hospital. You didn't know about this, but that was in the first part of my working life a long time ago. Dozens of boys and girls, good and prepared, helpful and willing, have worked for me. I hired a lot of them. I want to thank them all from the bottom of my heart. That's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow. This was We the ItaliaNews. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Ciao from Rome.